Hi there. Today we are going to be watching Season 1, Episode 3 of Fallout. This episode is called The Head. I don't know what that is in reference to. First episode's really good. The first episode was a lot better than the second episode. The second episode was a little more just kind of progressing the story. We had the whole Lucy finally actually like meeting people in the world as opposed to just like the barren wasteland. Seeing that not everything is peachy keen. Not everyone has the same values that they do in the vault, and it is very different on the surface as opposed to in the vaults. She goes to the town of Philly, and all these shenanigans happen there. But before all that, we also got to see Maximus. Him and what was his name? Tiber? Something like that. Whatever his name was. Titus. Knight Titus. Were attacked by one of those bear guys. I forget what they're called. But it's one of those bear guys. And the knight was dying, and he was talking all this shit to Maximus. And Maximus, like, the dude, like, was dying and, like, was talking shit, saying, they're gonna kill you after all this. Why would you say that? You just basically, like, he just let you die then. You're saying that you're gonna, like, have him killed, have him hung by his lungs, is what I believe he said. Why should he help you then? Right? That's that whole, like, dumb thought process. But these people are too, like, fanatical and too, like, think highly of themselves. Like, it makes sense why they would think that. But he took power armor after the dude was attacked by the bear. It didn't really look like he should have died from his injuries, but, whatever. There was some kind of bad CGI with the T-60 armor when Maximus fell when he got to Philly. But basically, our three main characters all have converged already in Philly. There was Wilzig, I think that was his name, Wilzig, the scientist from the Enclave. He had a puppy. 4 is what he called it. It was like CX4 or something 04. Forget what it was exactly, but the dog was too small. And if it's under a certain weight, they throw them in an incinerator as soon as they're born. That was a little gruesome. That's how it kind of started. He injected something into his neck. And at the end, when he killed himself with cyanide, or supposedly killed himself with cyanide, he told Lucy, like, you just need to bring my head. So it's the brain and whatever that was that he injected in himself. So I'm assuming that's the technology, but they also need his brain as well, because he knew all these facts that were a little weird. Like, he knew exactly how their vault was run. I don't know if maybe they have the info of all the vaults in the area, or if, like, these are former... I forget how the Enclave works, if they're former Vault-Tec or not. I forget how it is. But he knew exactly how it worked, and he was trying to get to the woman who kidnapped her dad. Moldaver, I forget what her name is exactly, but her. So Lucy agreed to take him there after the ghoul, Walter Goggins' character, attacked them at Philly. They were kind of saved by Maximus when he showed up in his, T-60 armor, and those two duked it out, but, obviously Maximus isn't experienced in the armor. He just knows it gives him power, and he's using it, which seems like not the best. The ghoul got shot multiple times, and he was fine. So I don't know if it's like the drugs or just the genetic makeup of a ghoul that allows him to be shot like that and stuff and, like, kind of just walk it off. Who knows? But she is currently on the way to, what was it called? Shithole. Which I'm assuming from all, like, the trailer and stuff is probably, like, where an atomic bomb hit and there's a big crater and that's the shithole, I would think that radiation would be high there, but I don't know. I don't know. One thing I do want to say is that when we were at the Enclave, like, base or whatever that Lost guy was at, they showed an arm of a super mutant. And I am excited for that. I hope we get to see super mutants at some point. We'll see. But maybe that's not for, like, next season. That's maybe for next season or something. But I would love to see some super mutants at some point. But yeah, so she's at the very end. We didn't see it, but she was gonna chop off his head with, like, a chainsaw sword scalpel thing, and she's gonna, I guess, take his head over to the shithole. So yeah. Oh, that's why this is called the head. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's called the head because she's cut off his head. That makes sense, Shane. Jackass.
Oh, look at that.
Is that a Vault-Tec?
They even made it in your color.
Let's see if it fits.
Vault-Tec.
Okay, Janie. Let's go.
It's Vault-Tec. You could tell. And his color is blue and gold. Right? Okay, she cut his head off. Is he like, what the fuck happened here? Ooh, this one's dust. Okay. So that's where we're getting each episode. It's kind of like One Piece. Like where you get just like a little thing and then a little something to do with what's going on in the episode. So dust. Why wouldn't you empty out like his doctor's bag and put his head in there so you're not just carrying around a head? You know? Look hardcore walking around with just the head in your hand too, though. You know? I wonder too, they're in California, so the NCR has to be in this at some point. New California Republic, I think they're called. That's what their name is.
Copy that. We'll get you a replacement, Squire.
Right away.
No, I'm okay. All good here.
It's not a problem. We got plenty of Squires.
Oh, now they know something fishy's up.
I'll be right back.
Is the armor not there when he comes back? What's he gonna grab? I feel like he's gonna grab something and really give him some shit. He didn't have a pistol that he had before, nothing he has not now. He's his hand in it. Goddamn. Hey, he put his hand just backwards. Get in the fucking armor. Just get into it now. Power armor will hold you up. See, you didn't need the armor for strength. You're by rumbling. Oh, vertibird. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of there.
I do not know what I've done to offend. But I beg for mercy. Please. 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 I don't do anything.
He likes the power. That's not good.
And clean this.
Brought him a new gun too. It's like a giant golf bag. Like, you know. And they're essentially their caddies. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, is this where that axolotl thing is? It looks like it. Yeah, there's the water moving behind her. Get the fuck out of there. His head. Oh no. Oh no, it took his head. Oh, there he is.
Hello again.
Meet again. Oh, are we going back to the vault?
Don't know when.
so wild. It's really cool looking. It doesn't have like teeth. Use a gun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just let you use me as bait in a poison river.
She has a point.
Fuck!
You can't treat people like this
Yeah, why is that?
because of the golden rule.
I'll get sidetracked by bullshit every goddamn time.
Oh no, that was his drugs.
He ain't mine.
Those were his drugs. Because he had 2 vials left.
Is there something you'd like to say, Norm?
We should kill him.
I don't know. I don't think it's our job to help these people. They're murderers.
So what do you propose we do?
We can do what they would have done to us.
Wow. Jeez Louise, Norm.
Does he get got? Does Thaddeus get got by the fucking thing?
Get back to shore.
But sir,
Go!
thank you, sir.
Your power arm, dude, start swinging. Keep firing, my guy. Hold on to him with one and start fucking hitting. That's what I'd do. What does he need her for? Like, why is he taking her with him? All this fucking music, man. You'd hope like a lot of it's like old enough that like copyright claims wouldn't matter, but there he is in the vault suit. That's why he hates it.
Oh, to
Yeah,
you.
he got. Oh, is that why he doesn't like the vault? Because they wouldn't let him
Okay, here
in
we go.
with his daughter, or maybe they did let his daughter in, but not him, and he has like a grudge against them or some shit, you know? Oh, so was he the original? Are they setting it up to where like he was the original like pit boy? Oh, it's already over. Wow. Here, let me pause it. So are they setting it up to where like he was the inspiration to the Vault Boy? Is that how they're kind of setting it up? Because I could see that, like that he was like the first like one to portray, like were they gonna do a live action? You know, not really, but like was I assume he was the inspiration. I have a cat who wants attention, so I'm giving it to him. Okay, so the Brotherhood of Steel right now has the head, right? The ghoul is taking Lucy somewhere. I'm assuming to get more drugs. What was that drug? Like, is he taking her because it's like an adrenal gland or some shit? Like, because I know from the trailer, Lucy ends up like with a Mr. Handy who says that he's gonna take out like harvest her organs. So is he taking her somewhere that they can extract whatever that is from her, and then he kind of just leaves her there to like be cut up or whatever? He gets his drugs. That's my initial thought process, is what he's bringing her for. And the reason he's like, oh, we need to go do this is because withdrawals and stuff. Like, he's not going to do that, you know? So that's what I assume is going to happen there. I also wonder with Maximus and Thaddeus, how is Thaddeus going to react if he ever finds out that that's Maximus and not Knight Tiber? You know, how's he going to react to that? Is he going to be cool with it because he saved his life? Or is he going to be like, oh, you know, you're bad? I wonder how that's going to go. We'll see. Yeah, that episode was a lot better than episode 2. I did like that one a lot more. The Gulper was a really cool character. Again, there's little things with the CGI where I think like it was a noticeable that it's like, ugh, you know. But that I'm not going to let that detract from like how good the show's been so far. So, we'll see. We'll see kind of where it goes from there, yeah. So yeah, it's all about this head. What is the item? Like, they had brains at the Enclave too. So is it some sort of like chip thing? You know? Huh. I wonder what it's gonna be. And like, can they extract from him? Like, is he like a supercomputer, like super genius thing now? And they hook that like his brain up to something, and he's like a supercomputer or some shit maybe. Didn't they do that in one of the Fallouts? Like, wasn't like New Vegas? Wasn't the guy from New Vegas who like ran New Vegas, wasn't he a brain that you can like shut down? Or am I thinking of something else? You know? I don't know. Here's the thought. I didn't have anything spoiled for me, but I saw people complaining online saying they retconned something in Vegas. So that's where that kind of came from. Like, no spoil. Like, I didn't like look into it at all. I just read like, oh, they retconned New Vegas, and I was like, oh, what does that mean? And I wonder with that, is that what they mean? They're gonna like retcon like, because I know this is in canon from what I've heard. So I wonder how that's gonna play out. I have a cat who wants some attention, so I think I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna go into the other room with him, and we're gonna play a game or something. Cats. This one's napping, and this one wants attention. And then as soon as this one's done wanting attention, that one's gonna want attention and wake up, and he's gonna go nap. He's stuck right now. He's like in a crevice, and he can't get up. And so I'm messing with him. Ow! Got sharp claws right now. All right. Well, that's all I got for this one. I'm probably gonna, go play with him for a little bit and then start the episode 4. So, see ya.